we doing today?
Push.
I don't want to go to the gym.
We're already at the gym.
But I don't want to go inside. What's that? Cable exercise that we're doing. Oh, please pick up.
Hello?
This is Luna, the agent.
Yeah?
Hi. I just want to let you know there's the agent, the same one today. He wants to stop by again tomorrow at 2 o'clock.
Okay, fine. 2 o'clock tomorrow.
Yes. All right.
Can be a little bit later, maybe?
What time are you available?
3 o'clock will be good, 3 o'clock, but I'm going to make the church tomorrow.
Okay, I'll tell him 3 then. And
Are they interesting or what?
well, he has another group of buyer he wants to see. So let me call him and then.
Wait a minute, another buyer, you mean?
Yeah, another group of buyer.
Uh-huh. From what happened this fellow said, I see you liked the house so much, he told me.
Yeah. Well, he hasn't sent me any offers yet, but he wants to come and schedule another showing tomorrow. So let me call him to confirm the 3 o'clock. If he's okay, I'll call you back.
A lot of people call me telemarketing, and they won't even pick them up or talk to nobody, you know what I'm trying to say?
I see. Okay.
Okay?
Yep. Sounds good.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're
Bye-bye.
welcome. Bye.
Did you understand what he said?
Yeah. He said there's a lot of people telemarket. Just leave my name when I call.
Okay.
What do you think he said?
I heard him say...
He's Russian. He has an
is he?
accent.
I heard him say, leave your name, but then I couldn't understand what he was saying after that. That was pretty good on you.
Oh,
Don't
we're
you?
gonna go get some sushi now, but I just have to confirm this showing real quick. I'll see you guys at the sushi place.
Do you know what you want to eat?
Yes. So, I'm getting the fish.
Just like
In general, you'll get used to it.
if you had done like really crazy shit right here, like
No,
on the
I didn't
table,
do
like
anything.
yeah, I know. But if you did, and you put like a camera there.
No, I
and
wouldn't
just,
do that.
Yeah, but that's
That's disrespectful to other people.
yeah. I would have been. I'm dead wrong. Alright.
Ooh, these are good. Hi guys, we just got home and we went to Giant to get some dessert. And I got this pistachio frozen Greek yogurt ice cream. So I'm really excited to try it out. Okay. Good boo. Hey guys, so I think I've never showed you guys my gym. The locker room is actually really cute. This is the get ready area. It's really
A few moments later.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Luna over here. I am a real estate agent here in Philadelphia. In today's video, I wanted to talk about the real estate agent safety, especially for female. So I've got a few DM from you guys requesting to do a video talking about how I protect myself, especially with, you know, showings and meeting like male clients. So here are the 7 things that I think it might help you guys. Some of the safety protocols that you can follow. So number 1 is to always be aware of your surroundings and then carry some like pepper spray or loud like noise maker. So I have a pepper spray that I always carry. This one in my keychain. I also, if you guys watch my videos, you know I do boxings about like twice a week, and then when I do my boxing session, I also ask my trainer to teach me a lot of the moves or like self-defense. So for instance, if let's say you're being choked like this, like someone's choking from behind, what you're supposed to do is really duck your chin in so that way you can breathe, and then use your elbow and your knee. These 2 areas are the area can do the most damage. You know, elbow him in the gut, or use your hand if you're gonna throw a punch, throw him right in the jar that you can hurt him the most. So this way can knock someone out, and then this way, you know, if you from the side, you can instantly knock someone out. So these are just like the things that I know. Secondly is to do not meet a new client in the property, especially it's the first time you're meeting somebody, you don't know who that person is. So be very aware if you are meeting a potential buyer, make sure it is in a safety location. I prefer to meet somebody in my office the first time just so I can get a photo ID for that person and keep it on the record. And thirdly is always to let people know where you are, and always share your location with your coworker or, you know, just family member. So what I do is every time I have a listing appointment, I share my location with my broker. I send him a text message, my broker, and then Kay, he's the lender in our office. I send them both a text message telling them, you know, where I will be having my listing appointment and what time I go in. So after I finish my listing appointment, I also text them. I said, all good, I'm heading back to the office. Fourthly is to walk behind your client. So encourage your client to look around, you know, and make them feel like I don't want to interfere. You can look around and take a look. If you have any question, I'll be right behind you. But in reality, what you do is it's always a lot safer if you don't walk like in front of someone. So you walk behind, you can be aware of like what's going on, you know. So that's the 4th tip. And then the 5th is to try to focus more on the listing side. I prefer to do listing. I mean, it's less work, it's more efficient. However, I think doing listing is actually a lot safer. 1, because it gives you 1 or 2 days ahead of time, because the listing appointment is not always like, hey, I need to be at the property in 2 hours. It's never really that case. It's like, hey, we want to schedule a listing appointment in 2 days from now, or, you know, Friday, like just like a couple days ahead of time. So that way you can prepare, and most importantly, you can find out the name of the prospect on the phone and then hook them up with the actual owner in public record. So I make sure that that's the real owner of the property before I show up. Not only that, I also look up on the website of sex offenders. This is something that Joey taught me. He said, look them up in the surrounding area or where you're going to do the listing presentation and see if there's any sex offenders around. 6 is not to do showings at nighttime. Tell your client it's best to look at properties when it's the daytime with the daylight. It's better to look at properties that way. But in reality, it's just like nighttime showing might not be a good idea. And last but not least is always be cautious and be aware of when you're doing open houses. So when I do open house, what I like to do is I will invite a lender. Not only it's gonna make me feel safer, but also if any first-time homebuyers who happen to walk in, they do need to speak to a lender to get a pre-approved letter, or they can talk to the lender about interest rate. They might be able to lock into interest rate. They can get their pre-approved letter. And then also just for the safety side, it's better to have someone to be there with you. And then if in the case that I can't get someone to be there with me, what I will do is I'll leave the front door open. However, I will know exactly where the exit is. If there's a back door or extend to the backyard, I make sure that door is locked and I know where it is. I mean, all these, I hope it can help you guys a lot just to be more safe selling real estate. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel. And this is Luna over here. I'll see you guys in the next one.